Have you ever caught yourself thinking about someone and then they call you? Or have you ever thought to yourself, this day is going a little too well, and then something bad happens? Hi, I'm Yana Henneman, and today we're talking about the negative things we tell ourselves that keep us unsuccessful. Now, what do I mean by unsuccessful? Well, that's entirely up to you. What does success look like for you? Most people have a different definition of success. Not everyone wants the same things. Not everyone wants the same car, the same house, live in the same city, the same spouse. We all want different things. So before we delve into this topic deeply, write out what success looks like for you and talk about the different topics. I mean, you have personal, you have family, you have career, you have health, relationship. Write it out and take some time. I mean, I can write out pages and pages and pages of what success looks like for me. So take a moment and do that for you. You may want to pause this part of the video. Now, when you look at each of these topics and what you wrote that you consider successful, how does it make you feel? What do you tell yourself? Is it viable? Is it tangible? Is it out of reach? Or does it feel like it's way off in the distance? We'll dive deeper into this in future videos, but now we're going to go kind of into how we keep ourselves stuck and unsuccessful. After all, if you hold a thought long enough, it becomes denser and it eventually turns into an emotion, right? That's just your brain creating those neural pathways, right? You hold that emotion long enough and then you start seeing physical evidence of it out in your experience. Hold that long enough and then it turns into reality. We talk about the science bit of this in one of our past videos called Pink Elephants and Training Your Brain. If you have a few minutes, I would definitely go back and check out that video as well, because we're not getting into the science so much today. Moving on, here are some thoughts that you may think or things that you tell yourself that keep you stuck and unsuccessful. 1, you might have a low teachability index. We also talked about this in a past video. Thinking things like, I know that already, or I don't know where to start, so I won't, or I don't want to learn from you, or we've always done it this way, are all indicators of a low teachability index. These thoughts keep you stuck right where you are. You aren't teachable. Your willingness to learn and your willingness to change is very low. When you notice these thoughts coming up, replace them with, I'm open to learning something new. Or you can even say, if I knew where to start, I would start here. Number 2, arguing for your limitations. What does this look like? My competitor isn't doing well in this market either, so it's okay. The economy is crap. That's why we aren't having a good year. I don't have the money to do that. I'm just unlucky. I don't have your luck. Arguing for your limitations is a way that you play a victim and justify why you are where you are. When you are aware that you are having these thoughts, replace them with, I can find a way to get that. I don't have to have a slow period in my business. Surely other businesses have survived and excelled in a crap economy. I'm getting luckier and luckier every day. Regardless where your thoughts are coming from, whether it's a core memory from feeling worthless or some kind of trauma, you can still change them as they reveal themselves to you. And there are many ways you can do this. There's therapies, there's facilitations to get to the root cause, whatever is causing that line of thinking. And we might get into that in future videos or not. I don't know yet. I haven't quite figured it out. But if I knew where to start, I'd start here. Anywho, but being aware of your thoughts is monumental. Huge. Most people don't pay attention to what's going on inside of their noggin. And then they kind of wondered why they're where they are in life and they haven't gotten what they really wanted. Be aware of your thoughts and replace them with something more positive. Rudimentary, I know, but mastery is actually just mastering the basics. They say mastery takes 10,000 hours, but until you know the basics and you've mastered those, doing more complicated stuff isn't really feasible. Yeah, wax on, wax off. Anywho, I'm Yana Henneman, and thank you for tuning in today. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to us. Leave a comment, and be sure to sign up for our newsletter. We like to send something out every week, and it's not really pitchy. It's just more like, hey, this is what's going on, and this is what's going on in my noggin. So thank you again, and I'll catch you next week.